Work. Work.
All right, big matchup in front of Justin Gaethje, and you got to think his takedown defense is going to be tested here tonight.
And, I mean, if you're going to get takedowns into that, wouldn't it be good to be an NCAA All-American? Justin Gaethje has that ability. He can wrestle offensively, but where he made his money in college was being able to defend takedowns. That's going to happen tonight. And once that is done, he's got to pressure his opponent, make him deal with all the striking that Justin Gaethje now possesses.
Block that punch. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Man, what a connection there.
Great read there, John. This dude is good, man. Anticipation is key. He anticipated the movement, had to punch to the target.
Gaethje with power in both hands. He gets the hook flush to the target.
And that's one of his more underrated punches, that left hook. When he's in close, Justin Gaethje has a sneaky way of getting that punch to land. Oh!
How about these two going at it?
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really started to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create a striking angle here.
Yeah, hands up as far as you can get as a fighter, especially one that likes to pressure.
Johnson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of, but he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Justin Gaethje. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting that as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
37 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, man! The audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, beautiful combination by him there.
I mean, you watch this guy fighting that people style. His hands are always up. This is such a crazy fight.
Johnson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, what a to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You okay? Ready?
Round 2 is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
All right, so there it is. Gaethje going back to the well with that calf kick.
Was a strike. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent. Oh, nice kick. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Johnson. Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
That was a jab.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Jab is there for Gaethje. Nice feint with a right punch there by Johnson. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago. And a miss with the right hook. Slipping. Oh! And that will do it! Justin Gaethje with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Dude, what? He is sick.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so if you're a promoter, right, live on pay-per-view, Justin Gaethje, match him up with another striker, it's essentially bulletproof matchmaking, and that's what we have here tonight.
It's the best. I mean, it's the best type of matchup that you can ask for when it comes to Justin Gaethje, because for as high-level a wrestler as he is, he's more than willing to stand and trade. So, while it may not be advisable for Gaethje to fight in the way that he's going to tonight, it's so much fun because he is an absolute savage.
Oh, nice head kick there by Donald Cowboy Cerrone, partially blocked, but that will leave a mark nonetheless.
That still hurts. I mean, you can almost block a kick, and it still hurts. And I couldn't imagine being kicked by someone who understands it as well as Cowboy.
Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
Good job in the clinch here by Donald Cerrone. What a great frame for this lightweight division. You guys are going to be able to stack up with him in the clinch and certainly making these strikes count here, champ. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Gaethje gets back up now. Nice job by Cerrone to attack the body with that kick right underneath the elbow of his opponent.
Right under the elbow. I mean, he's been hurt with that strike before in his career. He understands how damaging it can be, and tonight he is using it as his tool to try to get the victory.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just misses with the right. Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Oh, punishing hook from Justin Gaethje, and not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
Yeah, he's done a good job of getting that hook off. He does it in close. Every time they come together, Justin finds a home for that beautiful hook.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Well, DC, I'm no kickboxer, but safe to say he's found that kickboxing zone here tonight.
Yeah, he's found that flow state. The guy is just fighting at a level that I don't even know he expected.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer. Not
great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, look at that. I didn't think he'd get that strike home.
It's the rhythm, John. He's landing on the moving target because he is in his rhythm. He's found his flow.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Cerrone's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, nice deception there.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Cerrone's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. And working out a half guard now. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude is starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Knockdown for Gaethje. All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-so-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why would he change it? He should be shooting takedowns because his opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
Cerrone goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Gaethje's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, that'll do it for round one. Cerrone's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Round two. Justin Gaethje
Ready to fight?
and Donald
Ready.
Cowboy Cerrone.
Good.
Oh, nice straight right hand.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Level change, get to the leg, finish the takedown. Great job. Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, this fight's been pretty huge strike there. Hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Oh, nice kick lands flush there, did it not?
He got him going backwards, John, and still was able to land that beautiful kick.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all his body.
What a huge shot.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, you got it like that, champ. Getting hurt on the feet, nicely secures the takedown.
But now he's got to settle. He cannot allow him to work back to his feet. He's got to settle him, hold him down, and try to knock those cobwebs off after getting hurt that bad.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Cerrone's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. $20 seconds to go.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, there we go.
What a round. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you...
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if you can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, slipping out of range. Him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Cowboy Cerrone. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, but he should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
Oh, man, another counter lands again.
It's just rinse and repeat at this point. Every time he overextends, his opponent makes him pay for it.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Under 3 minutes now to go. Cerrone gets the takedown. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Cerrone ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
This is no good. Nope.
Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Gaethje's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect him.
And he is back up to his feet.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both looking for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places misses whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Cerrone gets back up now. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, and you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens
watch
up
closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Gaethje gets up again. Nicely done.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his hand.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. They're going in the fight.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown. Well, I'm not sure
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, Justin ate that.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh! Man, that landed clean.
And the Cerrone takedown defense is there.
And now some separation. Nice block.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. I mean, this guy is throwing combinations with his kicks.
Takedown defense on point. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about... Oh!
That'll do it!
Oh, my God.
Justin Gaethje!
Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. Tension is palpable. Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson ready to engage yet again. And there are certain matchups in MMA that are bulletproof. This one is destined to win.
Yeah, absolutely. You can match these guys up 100 times and have a fun fight. Justin's got to use his boxing, mixing the kicks, potentially for a takedown or two in the middle of all those strikes. And for Tony Ferguson, he's got to be the boogeyman. He's got to go back to being who he was before. Pressure this man, use elbows and all those weapons to put damage on Justin Gaethje. The fighters separate. In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Nice counter left there.
He's still fighting. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing.
Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Well, you see that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter, Justin Gaethje, getting his head off the center line.
Always off the center line, and Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters into range.
Ferguson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. So let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he...
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it, this kickboxer is something to me.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up the targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up in the very early.
Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight. Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise!
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh man, the human highlight film. Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, here's the former walk-on wrestler at Mizzou, Michael Chandler. He's realized great success in mixed martial arts and still believes he can be the UFC lightweight world champion.
And Johnny became a All-American, but that is not what he does when he's inside the octagon. He's a striker. He's like a explosive athlete that looks to knock
off the back. The shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walks right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Chandler going in for the level change. Well done there. Perhaps just trying to recover, though.
He's that guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep. Great job by Chandler. He's a fighter, man. He won't give up on himself.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward and moving his head off the center line.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of the success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Chandler's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Oh, my goodness.
Gaethje starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. Well, Gaethje's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with it.
Oh, that's a self blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Chandler gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover here. Man, he is wearing it. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
Oh, that is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain. Seconds now to go in the round, and he's back up. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. There doesn't seem to be an effect.
Crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot. Oh, nice elbow.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Back to his feet. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's...
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Chandler's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back in the day. Man, that does not look good. Oh! Get the bonus checks now! Chandler's lip is hanging right now. Probably not the softest verb I could have used, but they might call on the ringside physician. They might have no choice but to stop the fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready, John? Good.
Round
Okay,
2
go.
here.
Oh, he's busted up.
Back to the feet. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Gaethje. Grips the body there. Well, Gaethje's eye now closing up. Gaethje gets... You gotta be kidding me! Justin Gaethje back in a major way in New York City tonight.
I mean, wow.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout. Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's the future Hall of Famer Justin Gaethje back on the proving ground here tonight. The over-under for takedown secured by Justin is set at half a takedown. We'll see if he wrestles tonight against this poke striker.
He's a Division I level wrestler, but he doesn't wrestle. He's a guy that loves to strike. But I gotta tell you a couple words that come to mind when it comes to Justin. He's about as focused as any striker in the UFC, so it allows for him to be able to outstrike and outthink these high-level strikers to where he doesn't have to actually wrestle inside the octagon.
Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Oh, that is fight IQ and talent. Beautiful spinning kick to the body.
I mean, this dude is locked in. You can see that he's willing to throw everything, and he's mixed up the target wonderfully.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Think about how much time these two have now spent in the octagon together, and they've shown to be so evenly matched that every time they come together, we can expect a really good fight.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Well, there are two more technical strikers in this lightweight or any division in the UFC than Rafael Fiziev, doing good work here tonight.
Yeah, and coiled, John. Look at him kind of springing up and down in the stance, constantly switching stances. He always keeps his hands out to measure, make sure that he finds the range and distance that he wants to attack. Oh, nice uppercut.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever gone more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Gaethje's now dealing with this. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Man, he's still fighting back. All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
Fiziev's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight. They have a one-round battle.
Oh, my goodness. Just the way he blew it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. This fight is crazy.
Oh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point with his striking tonight.
I mean, Justin Gaethje looks phenomenal tonight. And that hook looks like he can't miss with it. He has hit him so many times with the same shot.
Well, Gaethje's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Fiziev's lower jaw now starts. Might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are short. Not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
5 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round. And Fiziev's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, beautiful. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. And there's the feint by Fiziev. Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create a striking angle here.
Yeah, hands up as far as you can get. As
power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open in this fight.
That was a big shot that just landed. Yeah, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, we got to put away the ad reads and get back to the action.
Back to his feet. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Fazid getting the better of his opponent here, and not just with his offense. Nice job to minimize the damage defensively. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward at each other's face and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Back and forth. Somehow his opponent stays upright.
That was beautiful, John. The way he was able to avoid and evade and allow his opponent to walk right into that one.
Felt like they're going at it here. Under 3 to go, round 2. Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off.
He goes down!
Now he's back up.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Well, Gaethje's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one between two of the very best lightweights on planet Earth. Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. They met in 2018. They met again in 2023. And DP trying to get that head kick out of his brain, right?
Yeah, both times these guys fought. It was an absolute war. I understand the last fight ended in a knockout for the BMF championship. The stakes are always high whenever these two men are locked inside the octagon. Tonight, let's see who can win the trilogy.
All I can tell you, both. Oh! He's hurt now.
Oh my goodness, these both going at it.
Lands the inside leg kick there. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prime. Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced. Oh, Gaethje covered up. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh! All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Oh, slip. What a land right there to set the flow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. All those people said they were worried about Gaethje. Don't worry about him. The chin's back, and this dude's the same fighter.
Man. Oh, blood in the water. You gotta finish him now. And back to his feet. Bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps.
Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Poirier's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity. And the judges right out of it.
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Good. Good. Right, let's go.
Well, at this stage of life, you could argue Justin Gaethje is a better golfer. Just kidding. Then he is a fighter. No, this man is still, of course, on top of his game. Getting down. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
So again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ takedown defense.
Well, if that was a silhouette champ, you could tell it's Rafael Fiziev, constantly switching up the footwork, very sound defensively.
Very sound defensively, and a lot of that starts with his hand out in front. Look at his lead hand, always away from the body.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Man, beautiful timing to get that shot home.
You want to talk about gathering reads. He got the read, and he knew exactly where his opponent was trying to go.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Fiziev's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh! This is crazy round of fight.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left. Now a leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
That's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot was allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. So that cut continues to get more. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one blocked.
Oh, my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high. Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Well, Gaethje's pretty swollen now in that.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Fizie's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You okay? You good?
All right, here we go, round two. All right, so here we go, the crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. Oh, nice foot sweep.
Oh, nice job to defend it.
Oh!
Hip toss to take him down. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Oh, man, he did it again. His counter game is on point tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing him in, and he's not exiting out of these exchanges and he's paying for it.
Big right hand there. Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a...
Fizie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong today.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter.
That shot blocked by Gaethje. Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
How about that strike over the top? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon. A little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Knocked out for Gaethje. Back to the feet now. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Fizie's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to go forward. He's very close to the finish here. Nice combination of ground and pound elbows there by Gaethje.
Oh, every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Fizie gets back up again. Nicely done.
Oh, my God!
That is going to do it! Justin Gaethje, as many style points as you can produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he got that swag about him, don't he?
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, getting it done by knockout tonight. You know what I'm going to do when I get back to my room tonight? I'm going to try to find the most boring Justin Gaethje fight of all time. It doesn't exist.
There are none. Everyone's fun. And it's all because not only is he willing to fight, he's got a ton of skills. And tonight he showed that. And he gets a massive victory by knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Justin Gaethje figures to get a really high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu test here tonight. He's passed a lot of those tests largely, but hasn't fought many grapplers on this fight.
When he is successful against grapplers, he's able to defend takedowns. He's such a good fighter in regards to the striking, the footwork, the discipline, the mindset, that it's hard for grapplers to get started. He's got to stop it before it gets going because he doesn't want to spend an extended time on the ground with this guy.
Nice takedown defense there, and perhaps that one stuff actually might affect the live betting line. A lot of people wondered how he was going to be able to stay upright. 1 for 1.
1 for 1. That's a good number. I mean, when you know that what a guy is going to try to take you to the floor and you can defend that effectively, especially when you spend a lot of time in camp doing it, it's always great when the lessons learned showed himself on test day. This is test day.
Right.
He's doing a great job. The guy's got an A in my class so far.
Well, you see that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter, Justin Gaethje, getting his head off the center line.
Always off the center line, and Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters into range.
Nice combination there from Justin Gaethje, and what a 1-2 punch it is with Gaethje and his chief corner, Trevor Whitman. I think they balance each other out beautifully, and the UFC success has certainly been there for Justin Gaethje since crossing over from another major promotion. Man, he is approaching this fight like he's double parked outside. You'd like to see the early aggression.
And he's not getting met by much resistance. He's overwhelmed his opponent to this point.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Strong outside leg kick. Now some separation. There's the single. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here early, getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now, he's got his opponent hurt.
Gets back to his feet.
This is insane.
Pimblett's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't got him out of there. That's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
90 seconds to go now. Pimblett's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. One minute to go in the round. Another shot here. 70 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross.
Back to his feet. Seconds now to go in the round. All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
But that's smart, John. He's trying to recover, trying to knock the cobwebs off after he got hurt.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the striking that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Pretty good block there by Gaethje. Back to the feet.
Oh my goodness, jab by Gaethje. Oh, he took a left hook there.
What a kick. That one landed. I mean, look at his left leg already on the outside. The inside of the right leg's gonna start looking at like that too very soon. If he takes any more of those inside kicks.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Pimblett's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Well, got to be empowering as a Scouser to stand and trade knowing that your people aren't capable of getting knocked out.
Yeah, Paddy Pimblett believes that people from his region can't be knocked out. I would not find too much comfort in that, but...
Back to his feet.
Oh my goodness. He is battered.
That is it! Justin Gaethje!
Wow. I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, man, the human highlight film, right? I know that's Dominique Wilkins, but this is MMA's version, John.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, huge fight here in the lightweight division between Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Gaethje wanted this fight in the worst way. Asking you shall receive. Now we'll see if he can do what nobody's been able to do against this man.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje's got to fight behind the jab. He's a longer fighter. He's a taller fighter. He cannot stay in the pocket with Topuria. Topuria's combination punches are too good and too dangerous to stay in front of him. Gaethje can fight long. He wants to get a victory.
And as usual, Topuria believes the outcome is an eventuality. We'll see if he can find the knockout button on Gaethje tonight.
Topuria is very patient in his approach. Doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing.
Gaethje's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Good takedown defense. Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded to the land.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Topuria gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
Nice pass. Great job getting out of harm's way.
Gaethje gets back up now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Gaethje's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urging right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings. Oh, that shot connects now. Great timing there.
Yeah, he did a great job of reading his opponent. He was trying to move, but he knew exactly where he was going.
Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important when inside the octagon. This young man has done that time and time again. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
All right, so close call moments ago. Champion found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic.
Topuria goes in for the level change. Not a bad idea, given that he was stunned moments ago. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters. Oh! Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed king of the lightweights.
Oh, my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight, and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
to make this title fight official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout here tonight, and that was pretty vicious. Nice to see his opponent sort of come to, but Gaethje's getting a bonus, I would think, for that one tonight.
I mean, Justin is an avalanche rolling downhill. Once he gets going, it is hard to keep up with him. And a lot of times, people just kind of melt, and today, he did exactly that. Melted his opponent and gets a knockout victory.